It all starts here, in this classroom, in this community health lab, journalism studio, food production demonstration, engineering workshop, fashion and design workshop, cosmetology and beauty workshop, IT lab. We are pressing ourselves further, faster, digging deeper, climbing higher on the global stage and at home in Dhika.
We are expanding our knowledge and looking to our future success.
Because what starts here starts with you. Welcome to a world of future success. Tibbs College.
Welcome to CYRUS Next 3. I'm MUCHIRI.
And I am MWANZIA.
We have top trending stories, but here are the highlights. Welcome. In the heart of Western Kenya, 1 man's compassion is shining a light on children with growing crisis of their parents being in jail for different crimes. Through his organization, Atieno provides food, education, and even counseling to the affected children. John Atieno, a 35 years old social worker, says that these kids need support, not punishment, for their parents' crimes. Our very own MUCHIRI has the updates.
Crispina Swafula has launched an initiative supporting children of incarcerated parents in Western Kenya. He provides school fees, uniform, learning materials, and counseling for 34 children, helping them stay in school. According to Jacob Zuma, president of South Africa, he kept meeting inmates who are more worried about their children than their own freedom. They would ask, are my children still in school? Are they safe? The pain stayed with the South African president. HILDA MUCHIRI reporting for Tibbs TV.
On to the next news. Former Deputy President was tear-gassed while attending a church service in HILDA, NJERU County. The congregants, including children, women and men, were forced to rush for their own security. The incident has now drawn widespread condemnation with leaders like Wiper Party's Kalonzo Musyoka warning President William Ruto. Tabitha MWANGI has details.
Tear gas in a church, bullets in the air and children choking in HILDA marked the latest attack on former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Amid a such incident since his impeachment, what unfolded at Witima SEK was not just political violence, but an assault on faith, law, and public safety.
It all starts here, in this classroom, in this community health lab, journalism studio, food production demonstration, engineering workshop, fashion and design workshop, cosmetology and beauty workshop, IT lab. We are pressing ourselves further, faster, digging deeper, climbing higher on the global stage and at home in Dhika.
We are expanding our knowledge and looking to our future success.
Because what starts here starts with you. Welcome to a world of future success. Tibbs College.
The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, has announced plans to use existing polling stations for the 2027 general elections. With some adjustment, the Commission projects to gazette 5,393 polling stations, up from 6,223 in 2022. The IEBC has adopted a phased approach to electoral boundaries review, focusing on names and boundaries rather than creating new constituencies with the numbers of constituencies.
The delayed boundary delimitation by IEBC has now exceeded the required review timelines for between 8 and 12 years, posing a serious legal constraint ahead of the 2027 general elections. The last review ought to have been concluded by 2024. According to the Constitution, boundary delimitation should be complete at least 1 year before a general election, a timeline IEBC has already missed. In a bid to salvage the situation, Evicon said the Commission has opted for a phased and legally cautious approach, describing it as a defensive strategy aimed at safeguarding preparations for the next general election of 2027.
Into account all those factors, the Commission has resolved that a phased approach is the most constitutionally sound and legally defensible course of action. And therefore, this approach will enable us, as the Commission, to meet our constitutional obligations on boundary reviews by helping us to advance our preparatory work while also monitoring the outcomes of the litigation processes that are currently pending before court.
Reporting for Tips TV, I am Liz Joy Kinoti.
Short break here in studio. We'll be back with more details.
It all starts here, in this classroom, in this community health lab, journalism studio, food production demonstration, engineering workshop, fashion and design workshop, cosmetology and beauty workshop, IT lab. We are pressing ourselves further, faster, digging deeper, climbing higher on the global stage and at home in Vika.
We are expanding our knowledge and looking to our future success.
Because what starts here starts with you. Welcome to a world of future success. Tibbs College.
Social leader Bobi Wine is facing pressure after the January 15 presidential election. His home was raided by security forces, forcing him and his wife into hiding, according to our reporter Diana Delwa.
Abra, wife to Uganda's opposition leader Bobi Wine, has been taken to hospital partially undressed and choked after soldiers invaded their residence in Maj suburb in Kampala. During the raid on the residence, Wine said that the soldiers held his wife Barbara at gunpoint, asking her to reveal his whereabouts. Due to her resistance, they strangled her and forcefully removed her blouse and took pictures. The Uganda's military chief Mpozi demanded that Wine surrenders to the police or will be treated as rebel.
Informed the public on 16 that we had had a raid from the police. We had had a raid at our house by the military and police. That was a trial. In that fracas, as you all remember, my husband managed to escape. Later, they tried again and were unsuccessful. Yesterday, the group that came to raid our home was a different group. They were so many, heavily armed, drunk, and they looked the same and spoke one language. They broke into the gate, the lower gate. Our askari was in a different corner, so he saw them and he called me.
I'm Dana Anjiko reporting for Tibbs TV.
It all starts here, in this classroom, in this community health lab, journalism studio, food production demonstration, engineering workshop, fashion and design workshop, cosmetology and beauty workshop, IT lab. We are pressing ourselves further, faster, digging deeper, climbing higher on the global stage and at home in Vika.
We are expanding our knowledge and looking to our future success.
Because what starts here starts with you. Welcome to a world of future success. Tibbs College.
Coming to the end of today's business, Badad FC edged Kenya Police FC on 1-0 in Kenya Premier League match at Barak Sports Club. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm MUCHIRI.
And I am MWANZIA.
It all starts here, in this classroom, in this community health lab, journalism studio, food production demonstration, engineering workshop, fashion and design workshop, cosmetology and beauty workshop, IT lab. We are pressing ourselves further, faster, digging deeper, climbing higher on the global stage and at home in Vika.
We are expanding our knowledge and looking to our future success.
Because what starts here starts with you. Welcome to a world of future success. Tibbs